Hello, everyone. My name is Michael Cranford. I'm a candidate for the Master's of Public Administration program at College of Charleston, and this is my final presentation for my Capstone portfolio. I was introduced to the idea of public service early through my faith in my family. My father served on the board of a nonprofit at the local HIV/AIDS clinic, and my mother worked as a pediatric nurse for the South Carolina Department of Health and Environmental Control. Unlike the rest of my family, who felt called to help people through the medical field, I've always felt an inclination and talent for the fields of agriculture and the environmental sciences, though I've still felt the same desire to help others. I once felt that public service was relegated for only a few certain career paths. A summer internship with a state agency showed me that I could have a positive impact on the lives of others across many different careers and industries. Around this same time, I began to explore graduate school options, upon which I discovered the concurrent Environmental Studies and Public Administration program at College of Charleston. I felt that this program would help me to align my interests with my desire to help others. Although I had found my academic path, I still had a rudimentary understanding of what public administration actually was. Ultimately, the core competencies of the program have better shaped my understanding and contributed to my mastery of the subject. For instance, initially, I would have viewed leading and managing in the public interest to resemble new public management ideals of solving societal problems in the most efficient business-like manner possible. While efficiency is by no means a bad thing, it is far more important to recognize, reflect, and serve the values and the needs of those who make up your own community. The second competency, participating and contributing to the policy process, explains policy as a means to solve problems. It highlights the need to understand events and stakeholders in order to come up with effective solutions. By being able to analyze policy problems through different frameworks and theories, a public administrator is able to use values and feedback to improve policy decisions and to recognize and take advantage of policy windows. New information is always coming in or changing at a rapid pace from a variety of different sources. It is important to be able to think critically and analyze this information to make informed decisions. It is necessary to be able to tell which sources are reliable and valid. Is information true, or is it skewed by some form of error or bias? Being able to recognize error and bias and using tools such as the scientific method allow decision makers to better reflect the public interest. In advancing a public service perspective, the creation of public value should be a key aspect of improving the lives of others in the community. However, it is necessary to understand how public value is defined within a community. Public value creation should be reflective of the needs and values of the community as a whole. Transparency, accountability, and public participation should be used to understand and empathize with those affected by problems in order to create fair solutions. Finally, public administration involves being able to actively listen to others and to openly communicate policy and management decisions in a manner that recognizes the diverse backgrounds and cultures that make up one's community. One should be able to recognize the inequalities and disparities in public systems. All members of the community should have equal opportunity to speak their opinion and be heard. By recognizing bias, communicating effectively, and acting with empathy, one can truly understand and help those they serve. Throughout my time in the MPA program, I've been able to take time and reflect upon my personal growth and how my viewpoints on public administration in my daily life have been impacted by the course material. In particular, I've noticed two major changes. The first, since I've been in the program, I've developed a better sense of empathy. I take more time to consider how my decisions will impact others. I try to view problems from other perspectives, and I don't always assume that my idea is the best idea. I try to listen and truly understand what others are saying. In a similar vein, I believe that I've learned how to express myself better in both my words and actions. I feel that I can communicate with others through a variety of means, while I've also developed the patience to understand how others express themselves. Overall, I feel that wherever I end up in my career, I will be prepared to serve and improve the lives of those in my community. I am thankful for the faculty, staff, and students who have helped guide my learning through the MPA program. Thank you.